Excuse me while I flex. That's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags I do conquest. Find back then I collect. No, that love. Like each know every spec. Both like, oh yes. It's like I'm grandma, yes. PT rep that till death. Get back, I need 10 steps. Don't care who got up next. PT can't miss. Ain't heard no like this. Pull out my sheet. I got the bread to trick. I see your ex down bad, I think he need assist, So I went that mama, I no drama, I'm on my way to the tippity top. I'm so OP, think I'm a knob. B-O-B-M-O-B-G-A-N-G. Love me while I stop. I might get bored and just get in the stocks. Shawty just gave me the...
This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Outside Harden. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Back to Dunn. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Powell. These are his first free throws of the game. That one falls for Powell. And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
And that one drops for him.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Powell. Dunn outside. Here's Zubac. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Burks. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Erik Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Inside. Zubac with the steal. Left side, Harden. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Zubac's shot is off. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, got a piece of it. Powell with a steal. Here we go. And an intentional foul right there. And Los Angeles making a change here.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 10.
Powell for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And here's Miami. They trail by 6. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Here's Ware. Lays it up and banks it in. Ware's got his second basket of the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. He trailed by 6. Back to Adebayo. Burks for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. They get it back. Out to Powell. Dunn outside. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
And I love the energy on defense. Wiggins working hard to come up with the block right there.
Here's Ware. He's guarded by Zubats. Dunn with a steal. Leonard on the take. Stolen by Burks. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Robinson. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Heat trail by 6. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo from long range. And again, no good by Miami. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Ware. It's stolen by Leonard. Powell for 3. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Clippers on top, leading by 6. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
That's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Larson. Just 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. The Clippers lead by 6. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Pass to Bogdanovic. Gets the 3 to fall. Bogdanovic has got 5 points.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams making some changes here. Heat trail by 13. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Burks. Shot to stop the run. And Hero with the lay-in.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Dunn outside. Now Leonard. Here's Jones. Now here's Dunn. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Back to Leonard. Here's the three. And Los Angeles, another three. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's Leonard. Three-pointer. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
3 points.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
On the wing, Burks. And here's Robinson. Hero for three. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Heat trail by 17. 1:56 left in the second quarter. Adebayo, no good. And it's Harden penetrating. Jones sets a screen. Pulls it. Rebound Miami.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Harden surveying the D. Now here's Leonard. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And Erik Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Clippers making a change here. Heat trail by 18. Wiggins outside. Robinson for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. To the middle. Out to Powell. The 3. The rebound by Wiggins. And so here is Miami. Now here's Rozier. Off with the layup. And here's Harden. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Harden. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Takes the 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got his second basket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Three-pointer, Harden. Out to Leonard. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Los Angeles up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Heat trail by 16. Rozier looking around. Pass to Wiggins. Done with a steal. And they're on the break. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Rozier. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Miami shooting their first free throw of the contest. And that one misses. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
Wiggins throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound, Miami.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wiggins outside. Adebayo from long range. Hits the trifecta. Adebayo's got 7 points.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Clippers lead by 12. Leonard for three. The shot comes out. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Outside for Rozier. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Wiggins. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been coached by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Wiggins, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Powell for three. Here's Leonard. Tries again. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Right side, Burks. Pass to Ware. Now here's Wiggins. Now covers. Burks with it. This one for three. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Clippers lead by 15. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And it's Ware missing. And here are the Clippers now. They led by as many as 18. It's Powell on the wing. Drops in the three.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Count that one.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now Powell. Outside Harden. Bogdanovich from long range. Mitchell grabs a miss. Heat trailed by 13. For three, Robinson. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Pass to Leonard. Down low. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Anderson. Lets the three fly. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Pass to Zubac. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
And here's Zubac. Anderson covers. Powell outside. Back to Leonard. And here's Bogdanovic. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Bogdanovic has got 8 points. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. There's
The Clippers, 44.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Clippers lead by 16. Here's Dunn to the paint. Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Coffey. Now here's Leonard. 4-3. The shot by Dunn, no good. Here's Highsmith. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Here's Robinson. And a miss there off the inbound. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Heat trail by 16. Launches it. Duncan Robinson, that one's good. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, it's a three-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now in the game, number 18.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And the Clippers making a change here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Jones. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Leonard. Jones sets a screen. From deep. And Hero grabs the board. Heat trail by 13. Works for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18. So it's Miami now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Adebayo, no good. Los Angeles leading by 13. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen. Over to the wing. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Both teams deciding to change it up. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over. Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Wiggins for three. And Wiggins knocks down the three.
Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Outside Harden. Pass to Powell. Launches a three. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Harden misses. Wiggins right side. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Zubats. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all.
Kid, bro. Kid yourself, bro. Come on, motherfucker. Stupid motherfucker. Shit, you know, I gotta go.
A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel.
Come on, stupid motherfucker. Waiting for me now. Wait for me, stupid. Your family and your mommy, your grandmother, your grandfather, and your father are like a shit for me. Relax, okay? So just relax.